to beside you. Hi guys, let me pause this video. Let me pause the sound before I'm arrested for copyrights. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Jennifer, a Cameroon YouTuber working in Saudi Arabia. If it's your first time coming here, you're very much welcome. And I encourage you to subscribe and hit the notification button for interesting updates about my life while working abroad. And if you are an old subscriber, thank you very much for sticking along and for going on this beautiful ride with me. Okay, so today I want to share with you an experience that I've had here for all this time I've been working here, and it's not really been the best, about what some Arab men do here in this kingdom. Very annoying things some of the Arab men do. So if you're interested, and I know you should be interested because it's very juicy, just stick around and let the video roll. Okay guys, you're welcome back. So in today's video, I actually want to rant and talk to us about some of the things that some of these Arab men do in this kingdom that is so annoying, like really annoying, you get. And it happens mostly to ladies. They do this to ladies, a lot of them. It commonly, or it happens most of the times when we walk on the streets. A lot of them do this. It's so annoying. It happens when we walk on the street and when we take taxi. Yeah. Now let's go straight to it. One of the annoying things that I realized that used to happen, or that happens with the men, is when you're walking on the streets, they behave like, I don't know, some of them, they will literally go crazy. Even those who are in their cars, they start following you. Guys, these men start following you with cars. You can be walking like a short distance from your house to go to a shop or to a nearby grocery shop to get something, and the number of men that will stop their cars to ask, I don't know why they are stopping. Why are they stopping those cars? It's so annoying, guys. Sometimes they will stop, offer to give you a ride. Sometimes they are stopping and making some slangs. Sometimes, the silly things you will not imagine grown-up men should be doing. It's so annoying. I've experienced it a good number of times. The first time, my first year here, I was scared going out alone, truly, guys, and in broad daylight. Sometimes these men follow you for a long distance, and you get scared, like maybe he wants to do something. It's very uncomfortable. So let me share you this story. One time, in fact, my closest friend, she used to live very close to my house. So walking from my place to her place is like a 5 minutes walk. So most weekends I always spend at her place. So I like taking a walk there. It's also like an exercise. So each time I'll leave my house, moving, not even the main streets, there are some shortcuts in between the buildings where you can easily navigate your way to her house. So I usually prefer that, and considering the sun is always too high. When you're walking in the buildings, the shades from the buildings, at least you can walk in the shadow of those buildings. So each time, I can't count the number of times when I'm walking through to go to her place, men with cars would turn around from where they were going, start following me. They will literally follow me until I get to her door. Sometimes they even come behind you, or when they keep honking, they'll be pressing the car horn, asking you to get in. It's fine. You offer the right. I don't want. He's insisting. And the most annoying part of this is when some of them, they drive close to you, they'll be asking you, how much? How much for what? Am I selling pineapple or oranges? Did you see me carrying some market stuff on my head? They'll be asking you how much. As if that is not enough, some of them will be showing you money. Like, come, guys, I don't need to talk a lot. You already know the meaning. You know what that means. For a woman to be working and a man is showing her money. Really? Who does that? It's so pathetic. It's so annoying. For me, that's harassment. It's some sort of, it's harassment, sexual harassment. Some of these men are fond of doing that. And for the number of years I've been here, they are still doing it. Some of them are still doing it until now. Really? Where do they have this mindset from? No respect. I don't know. Even back home, where I come from, a guy will not chase a woman and stoop that low to be showing money. So any woman you see, and they mostly do that to African ladies, please. Any African lady you see on the streets is looking for something. Really? It's pathetic. I used to get very angry. And they don't give up. You're ignoring, you're not responding. They are still behind you. They keep coming. Ha! There was this time I was going to my friend's place. I wasn't even going to that. We were going to visit a friend who gave birth, a colleague and I. So we stood in front of our building. We were taking a taxi, guys. We were not even walking on the streets. We're not even moving, like, to say we're walking from one. We stood in front of the building waiting for a cab. When this cab came, this guy, he made a U-turn. When he saw us standing, he made a U-turn with his car, came to take us, to offer for a ride. We said no. The moment we were saying no, a taxi came behind him, and we boarded the taxi. Guys, do you know this man did not end there? He started following our taxi. Like, what is this? I was telling my friend, this man is after our car. This man is behind us. We will turn around, we'll see the taxi goes this way, he will go. And when I knew he was actually behind us is when I saw from the back screen, he was driving close to our car and making with the 500 real notes like this, showing money. Oh my God. I got very angry. I took out my phone. I started taking a video, making sure his number plate was visible. So I think the moment he saw me holding my phone, he came and bypassed our car and ran away. So that's from there I realized that was the best way to scare them away. So from that time, each time I'm walking on the street and they want to just piss me off when a car just starts slowing down near me, and when he talks and I say I don't even respond. I just make like this, and you're insisting. I just take out my phone and I start taking a video. I've done that to like 4 of them. The moment they see you holding your phone, they disappear. One literally stopped the car and was begging, like, sorry, 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 sorry. Like, he's very sorry. I say, better be sorry for yourself. You guys should go and learn some manners. I don't know where you learn this from. This is so, so bad. How we harass a woman in that manner. And that's one of the main things that used to annoy me. I've outgrown that, and to avoid that, I stopped walking in the streets a lot, and everywhere I want to go to, I take Uber, Bolt. I order for a car if I don't have someone who will drop me, or I look for a driver where I pay at the end of the month to carry me around to where I need to go. That's one of the ways we stop having these issues. Now, the second thing that some of these men do This one is specifically the drivers, the taxi or the cab drivers. Guys, these people can ask stupid questions for Africa. Ha! You have boarded your taxi. You know, sometimes you're waiting for a taxi, the sun the sun that is here, you just want to get in there and be in the shade. Now you've boarded the taxi. Sometimes you're just from a hectic day, or you're from doing a very hectic shopping. You just want to cool off in the taxi and reach home. You get in the taxi, you start being interrogated by the driver. And they start, this is their regular question, sir. Afriki? Afriki? Like, are you African? When you respond now, okay, it's like you have pressed the go ahead button. Hey, Afriki, good. Fen, for the ones who don't know how to speak English, they'll be forcing Arabic on you. Fen, Africa, Nigeria, Kenya, Senegal. They'll be giving you all the African countries they know to pick yours. Guys, it's sometimes it's funny, sometimes I'm annoyed. So when I don't want to go into conversation with them, I just say China. They'll be like, la, 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 la. Like, no, 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 you're not from China. I say, one time I shouted at one. I boarded like 3 taxis that day. The first one was interrogating me. The second one. The third one, the moment he just wanted to, I say, hey, shut up and drive. Face front. What is it with you guys asking so many questions? The questions don't even end there. Where do you come from? Where do you work? How much is your salary? Are you married? How many kids do you have? My God. Really? Ha. I didn't know I was going for an interview in the taxi the moment I boarded the taxi. It's really annoying. Some of these men, they can get you on your nerves, and when you get your destination, it's like you should just throw the money on them and walk out. Sometimes you don't end there. They tell you, I want to be your friend. Let's be friends. Let's exchange number. Anytime you need me, I'll come and pick you up. We can go out. Ah, God. See, we are suffering, Some of us women in this kingdom have suffered. The things we go through. But we cannot survive without entering a taxi. We cannot, sometimes when you want to take an Uber or Bolt or some of these private taxi companies, the cars are not available or the rates are too high. So we must vouch for a taxi. So it's annoying. Some of these questions, it's annoying. Now, for me to stop when I get into the cab, the moment he just starts asking those questions, I don't respond. I sit like I'm dumb. You know, when you put that face and just say, drive, no questions, I'm tired, some of them will respect. That's how annoying some of these Arab men can be. So a lot of them, I don't know why, guys, I don't know why. My friends, you guys should tell me if you have had this experience before. It's so annoying. That is why women in Saudi are supposed to have their own cars to avoid this issue. But sorry, I cannot buy a car. If I had my way, I'll look for my personal car to stop all this harassing and annoyance, to go through this. It's really annoying, guys. It's very, very annoying. So I don't know if anyone has experienced this before anywhere. In my country, the men don't do that. Even if you want to cut a woman, they will not harass you like that. No. They come boldly, they come to you, And if you don't want, you say no, and the men will leave you. For these ones, they don't want to see Africans passing. They don't want to, it's like something is itching them, something touch. In fact, we need to pray for some of these men in this Arab kingdom. In this kingdom, we need to pray for some of them. And most of them are married men, with kids. A lot of them doing this are men who have kids. Their wives are at home. Some of them their wives are in their own countries. They have left their wives in their countries back home to come here and hustle like me. but they walk around harassing other people's women and people's children. We need to pray for these men. I think the prayers they do when they pray is not enough. It's high time we need to pray for them. Okay, guys, that's what I wanted to share with us today. Just some of the experiences we have as women. It's a common thing that happens a lot, but we thank God things are changing. For the past 1 year, I think most of the taxis I take, because this is mostly with men that are between, let's say, 45, that that age range. When you see an adult man, a man from 60s and above, when you get a cab that is someone that is really mature, they don't bother you. They are very, very respectful. So I applaud those kind of men, especially the ones for taxis. But those with private cars, even those old men, they follow us. I cannot count the number of time a man, white beards everywhere, you are following a young girl and asking for to lift her or showing her money. God will punish you for if they have been doing that, and some people have been falling victim to them. God will punish those boys or those men. They're not even boys, they are men. God will punish them. Okay, guys, thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for more updates of informations about my life and experiences here. I hope you enjoyed. Consider subscribing. Thank you. Ciao ciao for now.